again, again, again. Don't quit until it's over. Don't quit until it's over. Don't quit until it's over. Over. 'Cause I'm
history and our game. Our next award is the Kia Pro-Am MVP. Our Pro-Am is no joke, and here you'll find 3-on-3 games and 5-on-5 games against arguably the toughest competition in NBA 2K. And this year's Kia Pro-Am MVP is Clutch GC. Congratulations. Finally, it's time to announce our 2K TV WOW Top Play of the Year winner. We had thousands of
Coming into Miami, Florida, that's the destination for the Nets. The most feared man on the court with the ball in his hands. Kevin Durant simply cannot. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin,
Everyone talks about the Heat culture. It is special. David, thank you.
And the French shooting guard, Evan Fournier, growing up, he was a huge fan of Mike Bibby and the Kings. And Shaq, with you in L.A., I guess you were playing the villain role.
Sort of like that. Listen, I'll take it.
The Sacramento what?
I'm not going to say that. But amazing to see the youngsters all over the world take inspiration from the NBA. Across the borders, language barriers. This game definitely resonates.
So the Nets starting five. Junior's out there with Durant. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Irving. And it's Harden in at the 2. And for the Heat, we've got Jalen Brunson. Also, Evan Fournier out there. Jimmy Butler is out there with Adebayo. And it's Mann in at the 4. In the corner, Harden gets to the corner and buries it.
And you can see the floor awareness there. Junior more than capable of spotting the open teammate.
Pass to Adebayo. So much love for the perimeter offense these days. But Shaq, for your money, who are some of the best back-to-the-basket players that are in the NBA right now?
The list is short, but it's still a very impressive list. Joel Embiid, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Anthony the Brown Davis.
Can't argue with any of those.
No, not at all.
Brunson the pass to Fournier. He kicks it to Butler. Down low. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
With an advanced understanding of the game, Butler reads the floor perfectly.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
and talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Well, we know a big part of a center's job is rim protection. Outside the pivot, Shaq, who stands out to you in guarding that rim, erasing shots, blocking shots? Who's that guy?
Well, the name that comes to mind right away is Jonathan Isaac. 6'11" forward coming into his own as a defender and a shot blocker. Let's see, from the guard's point of view, Jrue Holiday, old school defender.
Yes.
Kent Bazemore, Derek White, they can all give you 40-plus blocks in the season.
You know who's pretty good, too, is McCollum up at Portland.
Yes, he's really good.
All the guys under 6'7" in the league, he's #1 at blocking shots among guards. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
He'd have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Adebayo, and he makes that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Passes to Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. More and more teams going to small ball, but Shaq, we still have big guys who affect winning because they throw their weight around inside. They make their presence known. Who leads the way when you think of that group?
Greek Freak, Andre Drummond, Joel Embiid, Rudy Gobert, Clint Capella.
How do you come up with these names so quickly?
Listen, I am still the reigning president of the Big Man Alliance.
You
Anything
are.
big
You
man,
know.
I know. All these guards and foo-foo pick and pop players, I don't know who they are. When it comes to the BMA, Big Man Alliance, I am still the reigning president.
Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Beverly. Rebound, Brooklyn.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Bullock, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's the lob to the hoop, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the inside, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Nets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
.56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Barnes outside. To the paint and taken away by Brown. In transition, here come the Nets. Brown's got the ball, and Junior throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And it's Beverly missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
It's Thomas outside, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action after this word. And we spoke with Jimmy Butler not too long ago about his...
These guys work so hard and they're young.
Well, Greg, it sounds like Butler has found happiness.
You know, people don't talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your abilities. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami, they've got Reggie Bullock. Harrison Barnes is out there with Achua. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Beverly in at the point. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Bulls, was tremendous. He tallied 50 points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see.
Group in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Achua. Barnes comes in for Jimmy Butler. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jalen Brunson. And Shaq, a pleasure to have you with us. Great to hear your observation as always. I hope you join us again.
I will. Happy to give them anytime. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much.
Man, they really are chomping at the bit to get you back up there.
Yeah, they want you back in the studio.
Nope, I'd rather be here with you guys.
Good. We want you here too. You know, Greg, there are good players, and there are great players, and there are superstars. And then there's Shaq.
Yeah, I mean, he once said he'd like to be known as
The Big Aristotle.
because Aristotle said, excellence is not a singular act, it's a habit. You are what you repeatedly do. Well, Shaq's lived by that on and off the court.
Matt Thomas, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Brown dishes to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Right now operating on another level, almost like Junior's floating out there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Thomas passes to Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And I consider Junior to be a natural athlete. Really impressed with his ability to finish plays.
Now Adebayo, and the shot goes in. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. And of everything he's doing. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Durant. Then it's Junior. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Harden against Fournier.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Bam Adebayo has a chance to be a very good interior defender. The way he moves his feet, and because he's so physical, he's a presence down there.
Brunson kicks to Butler. And there's the pass to Fournier. Brunson against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by KD. Inside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night. And Brent Story has it. His draft workouts, the Heat ran Adebayo to exhaustion, then put him to the test guarding wing players.
Yeah, they looked at him and said, in effect, you must not know who I am and the kind of work that I've done. He's got that kind of edge, and that's the thing that this Heat culture is always looking for.
Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second-half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Brunson the pass to Fournier. He dishes it to Butler. Pass to Brunson. 13 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Harden the pass to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Junior. That one misses. Some solid defense from Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pass to Brunson. Back to Butler. And it's good for 2.
Jimmy Butler is effective scoring on the inside, so it's going to give him some chances to open up on the perimeter, and right there took advantage.
Robinson passes to Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Outside Fournier. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Pulls it from 20, and it's Miami with another.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Robinson against Adebayo. Here's Junior, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Junior.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
58 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Thomas against Beverly. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, kind of tough on the defense when you let Beverly beat you on the inside. That can get his confidence going from the outside. So damage from the paint that time.
And Junior throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Heat have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Passes it to Achua. Loads it up for Adebayo. That shot off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
And here's Adebayo. Puts up a three, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for the Brooklyn Nets. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Right back after this break. And one. The Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Nets. Junior comes in for Brown. And the Nets with possession here. They've got Adebayo. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier. And good! There's another.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Down low. Out to Harris. Thomas dishes to Junior. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Junior's got 42 in the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
That one falls for Brunson. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Kleber. Inside. It's deflected. Here's Junior.
Junior getting aggressive in the paint there and gets his shot off even after getting fouled.
The first one falls. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And both free throws good for Junior. He'd have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Pass to Wesley. To the paint. Here's Hollis Jefferson. That one, no good. Great D that time from Junior. The Nets on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Passes it to Claxton. Here's Junior. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
And that's the kind of dunk that can energize a team. Junior's here to inspire.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. Wesley with the ball. The pass to Bennett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hollis Jefferson. No good with the triple. And the Nets with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Brooklyn.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Wesley. Inside. Hollis Jefferson. Good.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kleber off target with the jump hook. Now, here's Bennett. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.